Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Hello everybody, LG here and welcome back for another video. And today we'll be playing this very interesting game, The Binding of Isaac. Now, this is a randomly generated game, like dungeon and stuff, with items that you unlock with time. It has been a while since I've been playing it, and I've liked it so far. Anyway, it's trying to tell a story. Like, there's what is it? Here, many endings, and it's very interesting, but I feel like everyone is playing it just for the game. So, if this becomes a series somehow, the end will probably be unlocking the final cutscene, which is beating the final boss, the hardest one, Mega Saiyan. Surprisingly, I've been playing this game for a while, but still I never beaten it, because I had a few problems with save files getting corrupted, and the game is not that simple, and you know, stuff happens and you don't do stuff. Yes, that's very English. By the way, I think you already noticed, but I am not an English person, so I'm sorry if sometimes I say bullshit, spit out nonsense. Sometimes I just don't find the right words and replace it, and it's horrible. And since I will be playing, I will probably not talk much, and that's probably for the better. So, as I said, every level stage will have at least one treasure room and one shop. There's exceptions for special levels. Anyway, you'll see. So every item gives you a boost or the opposite of a boost. For example, here we have this. By the way, we're fighting with our tears. Poor little Isaac. There will be sacrifices here. They have their own purpose. You see that. There are horrible monsters in this basement for some reason. But probably better shut up and play the game. I don't know how long this video will be. I don't know if I will be cutting something, but we'll see. As you can see here, it's a locked room. Sometimes you have those, it's either a shop or a special room. So to end a level, a stage, you have to... a floor, that's the word I was looking for. You have to kill the boss of the floor, which you can easily see this is the door for. You'll be in that floor. It's probably the best to always keep the boss for last, since you know you can always find useful items to fight the bosses. Also, there is a humongous variety
Variety.
monsters in the game, which is pretty interesting, like very original. We're gonna see how original monsters are in this game. Here is one. The boss are obviously my favorite thing in this game. They're just so hilarious. The Duke of Flies. Each boss have kinda his own tactic to beat it. This one will keep spitting out flies, so it's better killing them while you still can and can still control it. When you kill a boss, you'll get sometimes special items dropping from it. Here I got blue hearts. Blue hearts are hearts that once they are lost, they are gone forever. You cannot recover them. And they will also give you a special item. And some items give you boost and spawn items, like you see. I think those are called collectibles, not items, but shh. There's also again with that word, a variety. That's not how you pronounce it. Of floors, which are also randomly generated. We also have bombs. I haven't used them. There are also chests. I think I already opened the chest. No, I didn't. These are the great chests. They are free. You can just take them. Sometimes you need to make decisions, like you don't want to use too much of your bomb. Like, feel free to it. Here is a special rock with an X on it. Those give you collectibles when you explode, like this. And there's also a lot of characters you can play, each with their own skills and abilities. Ouch. What is it we're spitting anyway? Is it poop? And frankly, I don't want to know. Hi. Is this the explosive poop? Nope. Is it? As you can see, I took a pill. There are a lot of pills. And unless you got a special item, you can't recognize them unless you already consumed them. So for example, a shop. There's also shops. I don't know how to talk. Shops will have special items like collectibles and also an item. They usually have some kind of coin thingy here where you can give coins to upgrade the shop, and upgraded shops will have better items and more items in them. Here are the troll bombs that follows you until they explode. Rah. Nice. We've been pretty lucky this far. I probably shouldn't have said that. That is probably gonna be my doom. That's the thing too, it's randomly generated, so it can be frustrating sometimes how we're just having bad luck. Lil Horn, one of my favorite boss. So I think with the last game Afterbirth Plus, they've added some special versions of the bosses. I think there's a bigger version of him called Mega Horn or something like that. Most of the upgraded version of the bosses are Mega something. Oh I hate those bosses. And since I'm having this ability, I can't really push bombs. You know, my tears are shrink person. That is not the word. just shut. Since the purse things, they can't push bombs, but they can also hit many mobs with one tear. There's also trinkets like the one I took now, and I have no idea what it does. Sometimes at the end of a floor you can have either an angel or devil room. Devil's room will acquire you to give sacrifice for extremely special item, but it's kinda a deal with the devil, so you don't really know if you want to take it. I I say you better have a guide or some kind of website to know which items do what, because you want to be very careful when giving a heart like this, because red hearts are important. But I'm gonna risk it, even though I don't know what this does. Damage up, nice. I'll just jump into it. Sorry guys, I'm so okay. There's also those weird cutscenes between levels. I don't. You probably noticed them. They're pretty weird. They show how much Isaac suffers, like beside his mother being weird and stuff. Kids bullying him. Poor little Isaac. Chico. Bloody. I hate it's random. That's the most frustrating thing in this game. I think is when it's random. Like I don't know what to do. It's random. Just gotta do your best. He's hiding their skulls when they in their skull form. You can't hit them because they're protected. But if you're too close and not hitting them, they will try to hit you. And that is the best moment to kill them, I guess. You will notice that sometimes there are items out of reach. That is because you can sometimes get special items that let you fly and stuff. Here is a challenge route. You can take the chest, but monsters respawn. And it's usually not worth it, but you're doing it anyway. Because it can be worth it, but it's probably not gonna. I think I'm gonna do one run per video. I don't know, it depends on how long this is. Oh, these are the worst. Like you keep hitting them and you don't know, are they gonna die, they're gonna reach me? And they usually reach you and you feel like real stupid. Like this. Okay, now I killed them, but you usually don't kill them with that. One last? No? Oh, I forgot to take my fail! What is... Power pill! A waste! Yay! We haven't used our activable items yet. You can sometimes build bridges like this while destroying rocks on top of holes like that. It's cool how this game is done. Let's see what this film does. I hate this. Ouch. Next time I find those exact pills, I will know them. I mean, next time in this run, feels reset each one. This is a what is it called again? A hurtful room. That's not it. When you get through that door, you lose half a heart, and while going out, you lose half too. So you're losing a whole heart. You usually don't want to risk it. They're usually not worth it. These they are afraid of you, but they can also spit flies. Sometimes spit spiders, which is extremely annoying since they are running away. Can't really hit them quick enough. So they spawn a lot of whatever they spawn. We haven't used this one. I can't remember what it does. Well, now we know. How? I haven't killed them. Is this a new thing they added in the game? If you stay too much on it, they just take pity on you. Like, go ahead, just go. No, I want to kill. See, I killed him. You must be quick about it. Ouch. This is not worth it. Why am I doing this? It's called pride. I cannot be defeated. I'm such a weak monster. I don't know where that accent came. Finally! Now I can sleep in peace. I know I have to kill them all. Kill them all! There's also special items that have a class. These ones are what are they called? I can't remember. Yes, astro thingy sign.
Astrological signs.
A DC. Each give you a special boost based on sign, which is very cool. There's also tarot cards. We're probably gonna meet them soon. They're so cool. They also, every time I use them, I remember JoJo because in the Stardust Crusaders, they are stands based on tarot cards. It's just so cool. I feel nostalgic. We have 29 coins. Please be a shop. Please be a shop. Yes, it is a shop. What does this one do then? That's what I was saying. You probably want to have some kind of guide near you. Because I remember I already used this item, so I'm gonna sorry. I'm gonna put a link in the description for this website. I usually use it. It's really good. Also have a Gungeon guide. Gungeon is also a very cool game. Maybe I'll be playing it on my channel soon. I don't know. Anyway. Yes, here it's Platinum God. They do. They have a list of items and collectibles. Pretty much everything and anything you can get in the game. It's very helpful sometimes. One for fighting with Isaac, another one for entering the country. And what were we looking for then? Yes, the BFF one. Makes Isaac's familiar much bigger, make them deal more damage. So it's a familiar boost, but we have no familiar. We take it? Nah, familiars aren't that good. I would say you want to keep your coins until the very last level where you can't visit shops anymore, so any coin you have left you just want to give it to the nation so that your shop can. You see that. Again it just fights. Okay, oh I totally forgot about secret rooms. It has been a while since I played. Yeah, there are sometimes secret rooms and super secret. Right? There, it's easier to spot the secret room because it's between 2, 3, or even 4 rooms. So it's probably gonna be here. Ouch, that was. Yep. It has special items and also helps you get sometimes to rooms you're not supposed to go into. For example, up we have the sacrifice room or whatever is it called. which normally you could only get into if you lose half a heart. But now we won't. Oh, now I remember what this twin could do. It explodes groups. Yay. I can't remember if I can do these things to come back, but we'll try. What was his name again? It didn't show me. We're gonna do it again so that can. Doesn't tell you this? I thought it did. There's also this super secret room, but it's so well hidden. Unless you have a special item, you can't find it. Unless you're real lucky. Now for the boss of this floor, Chub! It's better to fight Chub with bombs, but I was stupid enough to not have those. Why am I turning red? Oh, that's my the special item I took. Astro Sign. Yes, I'm calling it. Oh, yes, it gives me power pills. So I'm just gonna eat them. No, I'm not the monster here. He's the monster. What are you talking about? I totally forgot what that is. So I was happy. Just give me the what was it called again? Eat 'em all. Yes, that's the it's called effect, like out of nowhere. Yes, as you can see here, poor Isaac. Oh no, not the underwater. We all hate underwater levels. Even though it's not really underwater, it's just flooded, I still hate it. This one will explode it. Oh? Oh yes it did. Now I have red bloody tears. Great. Ain't that just right? I don't care about power pills now. Give them to me when they're actually useful. Void Grid or teleporters? I don't remember what they were called. They were added in the Afterbirth Plus, I think. They're extremely annoying. I hate them. They just randomly keep spawning monsters from all levels, so they can spawn you some extremely hard monster from the last floor. Extremely. This seems like a big level. Why our trees are bigger? Also, I think this power pill effect should be very useful in the future if we actually stay alive. Oh no, I don't have any keys anymore. I hope I get some for the trigger room. Ouch. This is the thing. Sometimes you get to the point where there are just too many bullets. You just don't know which one is gonna hit you. And how are you gonna avoid them? Oh, one explodes, the other splits into two more spiders, which are very annoying since they're small. It's hard to aim at them, and they are so real quick. Good thing I have this power for it. Don't really trust it unless you're playing video games. That's completely fine if you're playing video games. Oh, I didn't know it was a. You didn't have time to see it obviously, but it was a fake chest. It seems like a normal chest, but when you want to open it, spikes come out and bite you. Oh, we have a key now. Please be good items. Please. Oh, familiar! Dark Bomb. He eats, if I remember, he eats normal red heart and gives you black and blue heart. I don't remember if he sometimes spawns mines. So, I hope he does too. There are just too many of them. No, no, don't you dare corner me. You are not going to corner me. Not today, not anytime soon. Yes, that's the thing we don't want to happen. If you're cornered by many monsters, you're done. Can't do a thing. Oh no. This one spawns flies like the beautiful flies. Most of the bosses are, well, the early bosses. Now there are just too many bosses. The early bosses were mostly big versions. For example, the chub was the big version of the little thingies that I hate. The Duke of Flies was the bigger version of what we just saw. I'll just please open your mouth, please. Oh oh, now you finally a Tartka. Dead. 13. I think he does a Necromonicon effect that hurts everybody. Yep. An arcade. We have a lot of money. Okay, why not? We're definitely gonna destroy this one. But the others, should I give them money? We have a lot of money. And if we're, oh, I forgot to explode. And if we're lucky enough, he can give us pretty interesting items. Not him, we're not giving him our life, but them. This can seem like we should watch where it goes, but it's actually a random thing. You just want to spam it until you get the special item or some kind of boost. You don't care about those collectibles. He has a special item, a fly, I think. It depends on your luck state. Oh, I didn't talk about statistics, did I? Now there are the speed, melee, attack, damage, obviously, range, speed of bullets, and luck. Luck is pretty annoying. Like, for example, here I think I'm at 1 or 2 luck, so I'm not having anything interesting inside. Just gonna spam it until maybe have it. I think the bigger always gives you bigger. Be gone. Always give you after mostly 3 coins. When he gives you special items, he just disappear. Or sometimes he explodes himself like that. Yay! That was a waste of my money. Yeah, this special item, please. Nice! Lila, you die. Yay. Anyway, let's get to the boss now. We still have time before the last one. Goody! He's pretty easy, just gotta avoid his attacks and hit him. Spam him. Since he doesn't move, he's not that hard. He sometimes spawns annoying stuff, but it's not that hard to get. Oh yes, oh yes. Eat him alive. What? I hate you. He always shoots at the place you were hitting him at, so you can predict where he's gonna hit and easily avoid it, or get hit like the stupid person that I am. Yeah. Oh, I think he's not gonna hit me this time. Yes, he's dead. Okay. Real chubby. Another deal with the devil. Yeah, HP up. What is it? Oh, this one, I remember him. Nah, I don't know how to use it. I think he follows your movement, but at a retarded time, and if you shoot bullets through him, they become super bullets. It's not that good. Well, if you know how to use it, it can be good, but I don't know how. Also, in the last two levels, deaths 1 and 2, I mean normal levels on a normal run, because with time you will get even deeper, like the womb, yes, and the uterus. You don't want to know what is. A treasure chest. This one may have a trinket, a special item, or just a lot of collectibles. Risking for the biscuit. A lot of collectibles, but I'm ain't complaining because it gave me the key and items, so why not? I usually call collectibles item, which is completely wrong. It's just a bad habit of mine. Don't mind me. Collectibles are bombs, keys, and coins. They are the tinklets, I think they're called. The one left bottom screen. Then there is the one right bottom screen. They're bills or cards, I think. It has been a while since I played this game. Okay. Oh no, not the transportation game. The teleporter? The portal. I don't know what. Yes. He killed himself. What the fuck just hit me? Oh, I hate those. Well, they're not as bad as the white ones. The white ones, you just can't kill them. They only disappear once you've cleared every single monster besides them. Oh, come here with it. Just hit them and destroy the field. There's also, as you can see here, marks you can leave behind you. The green one is poisoning. Blood is just instant damage. What's that? I think black is slowness and white is speed. Something like that. Don't remember. Also, these kind of monsters teleport, not really teleport, they dig around the room randomly and they will not shoot unless it's locked down. Yay. Like we had a lot of that. Yeah, we just had luck to spare, you know. This is PhD, like a pills degree. Once you have it, you know the name of all the pills you take. But we're pretty much done. Nah, I'm not gonna spend money on that. You can keep it. Yes, I'm a greedy bastard. No one touches my money, okay? Also, there are the mini bosses, which are interesting too. They are the 7 deadly sins: gluttony, pride, luxury, and you know them. There are also the harbingers or something like that. I don't remember. Like horse riders. That's not their name, but that's what they are. They are horse riders. They are the headless one. Anyway, I can't remember the version all, but you get the idea. It's called Mountains Waters. Nope. I like the exploding. Oh, this is the portals disappears randomly too, while spawning a randomly number of monsters. Also, when there are multiple monsters of different kinds, you don't know what is this What evolved? I never found this before. What's it? Give me a few. What is it? Purple? This website I have is pretty interesting since you can just give it the color or like what it looks like and give you like I like it. The impression Isaac gains a cloud familiar that allows him that follows him and leaves a trail of tears of the floor which damages. Oh, also yes, the yeah, that was the white one, not speed. It was tears, which give instant damage to you, just like Squirtle. But our style, not monster style. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit. Please heal me. Please. Yes! See, you just have to ask nicely. Also, the pills always look different, so you can't just remember the color and know which pill it is. They're random too. Yay! We're almost at the final boss, and we suck in every single aspect possible. Shots. Why is this level so goddamn big? If you see what I'm family friendly channel. You can hear I will eat you and eat you up. Why did he go with the light beacon? Yeah, these are the white ones. I think we already seen them. I just didn't talk about them. Unless all the other monsters are dead, they'll just keep floating and hurting me. Oh, I see. Please open your mouth, noise. Almost dead. No, please, I hate these ones. They jump or teleport, I'm not sure which. No, come back here. Come back here, we have exploding poopy. Aw, I wanted to explode poop. We just go to the final boss. If we stay alive. I hate this skeleton. Not all skeletons, don't get me wrong. I love sand and papyrus. No, they're just kidding. I like them, but that was just a joke for those who played Undertale. Maybe I'll be playing Undertale too. Well, I guess Spooktober is over, so I'm not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, it's not November. Have you guys given up yet? I'm still going on, strong. The gate! I never fought him, and I remember he was a big. No, I fought him once, and he was a humongous big. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Is this how we die? Yep. Well, this has been The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Check out the game on Steam. It's not that expensive for what it is. It's real cool. Support the developers. They're just it's just such a good game. Even though like the story isn't well done, but I won't say it's bad, but it's not that good. Anyway, I'll leave it to be for now. But I really like to play this game from time to time. Like get better at it slowly. I don't know if someone's actually watching this, but if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below. Maybe say if you want more of The Binding of Isaac, or which game do you want me to play next. I don't know. That will be it for this video. Bye bye. I don't have an outro yet. Shit.